What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everybody tuning in. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, I tweeted out about a female rapper by the name of Latto and how she posted a new song to call out misogynists, right? Who are trying to police women's bodies. And this has a lot to do with Roe v. Wade. These heifers are upset. You would think that women who take care of their bodies would not care about Roe v. Wade, but you got to understand that, that being in the place was a way for them to have options to always get rid of unplanned pregnancies that a lot of them end up having. Like, I did a live stream about a Instagrammer who talked about how she had a bunch of abortions and she also has children as well. So it lets me know that those abortions were birth control. She was having relations with a guy she probably didn't even know his first or last name, just knew his nickname. And she wanted to terminate the pregnancy because she did not want to have the child because, again, she doesn't probably know who the father is. And the way that these women are reacting to Roe v. Wade, it just shows you that a lot of these women do not take care of their bodies. A lot of these women are sleeping with a lot of men and they're using abortion as birth control. That's what it is. And also they're using it to finesse other women out of money, which is what Latto ended up being called out for. She posted this song thinking that she was going to get a pat on the back, but even her own fans called her out. And I talked about how she destroyed what little career she had. You see, hip hop is about men. Men do a lot of the support in hip hop. We decide who's hot and who's not. And for you to make a song calling out misogynist men, all you're doing is trying to show other women, hey, I'm going to call out these men. I'm going to push this feminist narrative. But how does that work out? That never works out. All you do is alienate men who are already going to support you. Who not already, but that were thinking about supporting you, because women like her get on these podcasts and complain about, men not supporting them. But to talk about calling out misogyny, rap music is misogynist. If you look at it, look at what these rappers talk about. Look at what these rappers talk about, and you tell me if it's not the rappers that you should have the problem with and not men in general. But she wants to maintain good relationships with these rappers, and she doesn't want to call them out personally. Probably because she slept with a few of them. Now, what's crazy about Latto is that Latto was the one who came out and said that there was a rapper who would not clear a song unless she had relations with him, even though nothing has come of that, because I believe she was lying. And she used that to promote herself. Okay, going to desperate means of but to build herself up, to lie and pretend like a guy wasn't going to clear his song unless you slept with him. I'm not saying that it wouldn't happen, but people tried to blame Kodak Black or, others. And again, nothing came of it because I don't believe it was true. So she has no problem throwing men under the bus to promote herself. See, this is what happens when you don't have any natural talent or you aren't able to build a fan base on your own. So you have to pull out these stunts like this song, which was a way that she think that she's going to get women to support her, but she ended up getting a lot of backlash from it. You're getting backlash from it, Latto, because you don't understand how this works. You think you're doing this to support Roe v. Wade, but there are, especially a lot of women, they don't support you and they see you as a female just using Roe v. Wade to make money off of. Now, Latto used to go by the name Mulatto or Miss Mulatto, but she changed it because she did not want to get criticism, as a biracial female. She would have thought, I think in her mind, she thinks she would have got criticism for promoting her mulatto, what she is. Again, that's the weirdness of social media. Now let's get into what Latto had to say in the backlash that she got. Latto, or Mulatto, is using her music to respond to the overturning of Roe v. Wade. On Friday, July 15th, the female rapper released a new single called Box. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to say Box. In which she slams misogynists who try to police women's bodies. What about all the women that support the overturning of Roe v. Wade? Did you not see that? that there are women that are like, we don't want you to police our bodies. But that's the thing that people don't understand of Roe v. Wade. It was put in place to do that, to police your bodies, right? Who is you to bash box? The 23-year-old born Alyssa Michelle Stephen raps in the beginning of the track. She continues, I demand my respect. Watch he paint me as crazy. Y'all sexualize lesbians for y'all entertainment. They engage and then they gossip live from their mama basement. If you don't get if you don't get a box up, then they'll take it. Well, I would say that y'all do that to yourselves, Mulatto. I'm gonna call you Mulatto because that's your name. Mulatto, y'all put yourselves on display. Y'all put your bodies out there. Y'all the ones twerking. Us as men are telling you, listen, you don't have to twerk in front of those children. Okay? You shouldn't have to turn to OnlyFans. That's what men say. You females like Mulatto, you do this to yourself. You shake your assets on your own for the attention of men. And because a lot of you don't get the attention from the men that you want, you go on these ridiculous campaigns to prove that it's the men that are making you do it. No, you do it on your own, Mulatto, because men are going to tell you the opposite. No man is encouraging women to get on here and twerk and take off the majority of their clothing and act in weird, crazy ways. That is a choice that a lot of these women make, and they don't want to take accountability for that. And their weird sort of angry response to this Roe v. Wade situation just shows, one, they don't do research, and two, they don't want accountability. They don't. They want to be able to act and do whatever and say whatever and still be able to have success and happiness in life, and they never find that. Y'all misogynistic ways show the size of your D, seen with the opposite gender, and just decide that he hit. She goes on, how you ain't got a box but got opinions on box. That's box. My ovaries ain't for you to bully. Well, I mean, a lot of these women are allowing multiple men to bully their box when they have unprotected relations with them. Instead of telling those men to wrap up, they allow those men to have multiple men to have relations with them. These women are happily allowing men to bully their box. The track arrives with an official music video, and the footage, which was co-directed by Sarah Lacombe and Latto, the raptress, is seen delivering her bars while being surrounded by a bunch of cute cats. Latto announced the release date of Box on July 13th. However, after posting a teaser, some people accused her of profiting off the Supreme Court decision after one person wrote, using serious issues to promote your song is wild. She replied, or I took my frustrations to the booth like a rapper and using my platform to spread awareness. A different user later chimed in, the point is you're using it to profit. The individual further argued a real woman would use her power to change something, not to chart on the bubbling under. Listen, this is why I tell y'all nobody cares about Latto like that. She does not have a real fan base. She doesn't. That's why these women are coming at her. See, if maybe Nicki Minaj or even Cardi B, even though Cardi B's so thin-skinned, 90 people will like something, but if like 9 don't, she's gonna be in her feelings, or 95 or 98, and there's maybe one person that didn't, she'll speak on that. But Latto, you don't have a fan base. The reason why you're getting backlash is because you're putting out this song and you're not really like that. No one really cares about you like that. And that's why they're giving you pushback. They're like, who is this chick to do this? You don't really have any real fans. Catching wind of the tweet, Latto fired back, I actually am donating proceeds Y'all be the ones saying why you gotta post everything if I do and assume I'm not doing it. If I don't post it, LOL. She continued, however, I am using my power platform to make a change regardless. Shut your fake woke ass up. What are you doing? Y'all complain about female rap lacking substance, but then say I'm capitalizing when I speak on shit the FemC wrote in a follow-up tweet. Help me understand. Well, Latto, I'm gonna help you understand, Latto. Making a song called Box is not a way to build substance, Latto. You should have been more intelligent and more craftier in the way that you delivered this song. But you went the WAP route. You went the slur route instead of you being able to, I don't know, rapping ability in order to carefully craft a song that will get people to think and get people to listen and understand where you're coming from. You came off as some feminist rapper that wanted to just go off on men because you're having a bad day and use that to profit off of, because you are profiting off of it. She said that there's going to be some proceeds that, you know, but come on, man. How much? Latto is destroying what's left of her career. I hope more female artists do this because I'm tired of you scripper rappers. And I'm not saying that because I don't know if Latto was ever a scripper, but she makes the same music as a Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B. They all make the same type of music, scripper music, twerk music. No one cares about that. You're not going to build a real fan base off that music. Now, you may have a devout group of, shills like Meg Thee Stallion has, who never go to her shows. But again, I'm telling you right now, you're going off on men who could actually help build up your base as an artist. You can say whatever you want about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has male followers that aren't all gay, okay? They're just like her when she's on a song with another male artist. You know, look at what the song Monster did for her with Kanye West, right? You don't see that much anymore, right? Because there's no confidence in women artists, women rappers of today. And Mulatto's just another Instagram model rapper that has to use her body, has to attack men in order to get attention. And how is that working out, Mulatto? Is it working out for you, Mulatto? Because it doesn't seem like it. You seem like you're ruining your career before it really gets started. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll see y'all next one.